G'day and welcome back to our third Roman Mandate campaign in EU4. So we've just got out of the Protestant League because we were just going to keep getting smashed, and looked like the war was going to end eventually, although the Ottomans are in there. Hopefully there will just be the Treaty of Westphalia. That's all we really want to occur from that anyway. Our glorious armies are under attack in Shelland by these guys. Okay, so we are technically defending. What does Magnus have? 3-3. We got our 2-5 in there. So we're losing tons of men, but it has to happen. Looks like we won that out. Okay, he's going up there to sort out that. We'll get over to Ubo. Fiden's left coalition. Right, so our coalition's gone. Jaunpur cedes stuff to Caradel. So I was thinking of the next war we can do. We can do the Timurids, and it would be really just them and their little buddy Cockhand. Would be helpful. There's no rush because we've got Holy War against them. Savoy sees Montferrat to Milan. Pay Bohemia and its allies, etc, etc. Fine. So the other thing we need to keep an eye on is the war score here. They're winning, they're only at 23. Britain stays in. As long as the Ottomans stay in it, there'll be a chance. Alright, lose Navy tradition. Fine. Alright, got Ubo back. Sweden is there. That's forest. We don't want to do the forest. We do want to get into Tavasland, so that he can only go to grasslands. Okay, keep renewing those loans. Alright, Dmitry Orlov is the 2-5. And we've finally finished reducing our overextension for the mission, which means we go convert Narva, not Latgalia. And Patriarchal Authority is kind of low. Next mission, conquer eastern Poland. We would love to do that. Establish a colony in the Caribbean or create an army for our nation. 75% of this would be another 30 odd dudes, which would be easy when we get Streltsy, but not now. So we'll go with establishing a colony in the Caribbean. Given that, we can just pull this guy back now and head down to the Caribbean if we can find anything that's doable. Is this the right one? No. This one. So the distance is fine. It's just because everything's taken. Colonial Caribbean, Trinidad. Oh god, the aggressiveness. Well, I think we actually have to get it up to 400 people, don't we? Yeah. I don't see that happening. Unless we could get these guys down there, which we won't be able to. Alright, we can do this one at the same time. I think we're going to save a bit of money on conversions and just wait for this to come down. Although, Latgalia is on exactly 0. So yeah, we're going to hold off on that. When this gets to 0, we'll try and remember to go back. Hey, we've retaken Trøndelag. So the Norwegians are sorted. We will send this army over next to the Timurids. Supply limit's not quite high enough on either of them. But these guys are going to the grasslands. With the 2-5 against the 1-4. It's not going to be the best, but Sweden want to reinforce us. It'd be better if they'd arrive first. Alright, got them. Let's go to Nyland. Kill the army and then go further up. Sweden went there anyway. Alright, so we're going to go sit on Cockhand. That's a huge supply limit in Fergana. Alright, Saxony. Cedes Hanover to Cologne. Deal will establish religious peace in the Empire. Brandenburg will pay a couple of ducats. And blah blah blah. Power projection, etc. The Peace of Westphalia. Awesome. So, does that mean we are eligible to become the Emperor? It's just that nobody likes us. We are heretics, and we're not a member of the HRE. It also means he's going to stay Emperor, so yeah. We will attempt it gradually, but we won't really expect it to happen anytime soon. Ottomans have rivaled us. God damn it. Alright. What are we on? 50. Yeah, we'll keep waiting. And Liège are the new elector. How do Liège feel about us? They hate us. So, yeah, HRE is going to be our enemy for a long time. So we can destroy the Commonwealth. And Anton Ermolov died. God damn it. But tech, we absolutely have to get. So now we're not suffering the unbalanced research thing. Just have to remember we can't do the other tech until this is unlocked. Which means we really don't want to be going to war in the west anyway. Alright, and if the Ottomans would like to never declare war on us, that would be great. They do look rather tough still. We slightly outdo them, but they got better tech and everything. Alright, that's that one done. So, these guys can go sit on Manakurigan. They're down to 10, so we'll just wait till December, then we'll send the guy to Lakalia. And we failed to establish the colony. Really. It's fine. It's December, so knock this one out. Livonian separatists in 15 years are fine. Next mission, colonize Tadoussac. Sure. Tadoussac is right next door. So, where were we sending him? Into here. We'll recall. We'll abandon that pathetic little thing that was never going to work anyway. And, in a day, head over to Tadoussac, that we can actually defend. And Wurtemberg wants our men. There is provincial unrest in Latgalia. We need money desperately. So, mothball the forts and everything else. Cossack aggression. Yes. The Commonwealth response, we gain prestige. So, how long to repay our 12,500 ducats? Quite a while. National... Oh God, lose prestige. It's fine. And these guys apparently have better supply over this way. 32. Let's go to Tashkent. And yes, people can attach to you. The other thing is we need to really get some artillery into these armies. Alright, lost the Conquest CB on the Timurids, but we still have Holy War. Exploration, aristocratic, religious. Persia declared on Iraq. Okay, they'll stomp on them. I'm kind of worried about the Ottomans declaring on us as soon as we try to do anything else. Good point here, though. Yeah, Ming will weaken the Ottomans. We'll go for the Ming. And do we want to lose 50 prestige? This guy's 57, so he'd better not. Although, you know what, screw it. I don't really want a 1-2-4. And if we die, we'd become von Habsburg. Okay. Have a go at getting a PU over Austria at some point. And where's the other colonist? He's just arriving. $80 per year plus $50 per year for now. Okay. Really just need a long period of peace. Caradel cedes things to Mongyang. Okay. Hang on. Is that Oirat we just released? Oirat. Ah, sticking in there. Well, they're not a tributary yet. If we just pull this guy, it's going to take 20 days. I think it'll be a tributary before we can declare war on them. Or not. Raised Cossack host has expired. Interesting. So, declare war, superiority, confirm. Just send Dmitri over there to chomp on that before Ming can do anything. And I was about to do something else. The host. Right, Cossacks. Raised Cossack host. Cossack loyalty needs to be over 50. Okay. Gains loyalty for military. Yep, fine. And then raise the Cossack host. Good for us. Brings combat ability way down, but shouldn't last too long. Now, they're raised in random thing down there. They can make it to Tashkent. And the Ottomans are laying claims. Damn them. I'm going to put one of our other leaders in here, so we don't forget later. Be Nikodim Moskvatin. And I don't really think we need to be paying for the forts for this war. We've got 1,000 men. And he's got no men. So we'll just detach. 3 stack should be fine. We've got, yeah, got more than enough manpower. Bringing these guys back to Fergana. Which means that our war exhaustion can't come down. But we don't need it to. And Platinate, that minus 100. I don't think we'll ever be able to swing it without vassalizing them or something. Oh, a 252 air. That's much better. Alright. Get to stay Reykjavik. And we're probably going to do the Golden Era during the Age of Absolutism, I think. And what else do we want to do? Can't really do much except just waste it on the missionary guy. It's fine. Gain 50 admin. Clergy gains loyalty. Nice. And need to keep an eye on the tech. We can't do them, so you're going to have to remember. Cossacks are disloyal for a little bit longer. And we've got the siegeless army in there. It's kind of annoying. Alright, local unrest. For how long? 10 years. Burghers lose. Gain base production in 3 places. Or local unrest down, tax up. Must safeguard guild privileges. I guess it's just because you don't get the permanent production increase. But absolutely we want to do that. Could do that to gain loyalty if we got declared on by somebody. Okay. And Oirites won't last too long there anyway. They are terrible. Alright, the army shouldn't be getting paid either. Alright, 2 of a kind. We need admin. And we did send too many over there. Send some that way. Because they have no leader there now, right? Poor uniforms, damn them. $32, and we've got 33. Alright. We shall split off St. Petersburg's first dropsy. They'll go the other way. Iraq cedes land, yeah, and then they'll keep losing it. Now, truce with Denmark has expired. Good point. Sweden should never be able to break, but we'd love it if they'd just sort themselves out over there. Alright, Oirat. Keep renewing loan after loan. We need to do wars so we can steal money. We have to go over to the New World. Just ignore everything in Asia and Europe. Just head to the New World until we've repaid our debts. Unless France want to repay our debts. Alright, renewing loan, renewing loan. France is influencing Mantua. Time's ticking away. And we already converted everything. Didn't see the thing. Alright, done all that. Time of troubles, right. That's always going to be an issue. Castile is bankrupt. We have no way to do them, do we? No. Only get holy war against neighbours. And we have a Queen Regency for quite some time. At least this guy's a strong claimant. Hopefully she will survive national unrest. Seriously? Alright, well, a 622. It's skewed in the right direction. It'll help us out with catching up on tech. Which comes in, when? 1614. Right, should also take a look at this issue. Oh, good. Got it in a few spots. Now it should really start spreading out. Plus 0.53, neighbouring province with global trade. Yeah. By the time we catch up on tech, we'll have that. France paid the Knights' foreign debts. Royal marriage with Austria. Now, who's going to declare war on Austria is the first question. Is Austria strong enough to keep as an ally? The Ottomans would distract him, so yeah, buddy. And we are already in a PU with all the Rurikoviches, I think. And the general's dead. Right, France is 28, still doesn't have a guy. Zamoyski would get in. Succession war between France and Bohemia for the throne of Ravensburg. Okay. Could be interesting. France. No, Bohemia versus France would be better. Alright, mercantilism is right. And not making as much money as I'd like. Influencing Ravensburg. Now there's too many people in just this one. Seems wrong. 0.1. Alright, what we'll do then is pull out this guy, send him over there. No, that weight is way too high. No, it should be fine. And Plotskin separatists. Well, that'll give us something to spend some manpower on. Wait until the other army arrives. France have formed a PU with Ravensburg. And Bohemia didn't want to do anything about it. Alright, Dmitri. Head over to Twer. As a Twer. Alright, anybody else? Austria are having financial problems. They've sold Bahar to the Ottomans. And now the Timurids are a great power. Bahar. Bahar has been renamed, so we don't know what it was. Okay. Debrecen? No, it was Farad. And next... yeah, just then. Punjab becomes a vassal... oh, God. France pays more debts. Ottomans declare on Persia. That would distract them for a little while, but they won't really lose much manpower fighting it. Our manpower's coming up pretty damn quickly. And Army of Poland. Right, good point. We need to actually pay them for that to work. So let's grab some Streltsy. Send them over there to help out. Alright, for colonial enthusiasm. Really? Wow, that was quick. Nice global settler increase with it. And the next mission, Conquest of Siberia. Gives us the thing we'd have to go to war with Ming for. We do want to create an army for our nation. Although we do have to repay our loans first to be able to do it. Oh God, they're going to be expensive. If we could knock down the interest. You know what? I was going to say we should do economic to get the interest rate reduction. That would make... not that one. That would make a huge difference, but we can't really do an admin group. Might just have to do trade to get some more money. Although... quantity would be hilarious, as Russia did that million manpower achievement doing that way. Quality, I think, is what we're going to end up doing. What is our... yeah. We're going to do a military idea group. Because we might have him for 50 years or more. And... Timurids... I don't know. What do we think? Let's go back to standing down there. Supply them at 30s. 31 in Fagan. 28 there now. Interesting. Alright. Keep renewing loans. And next month we'll have enough people here again. Can't believe it. I always do that. Always leave people on there and forget that they're going to suffer attrition during their siege. 9:30. We'll bump it up for a month. Just so they can actually get started. Could win it this month anyway. Simple as that. Okay. So now you don't need to get paid. And now these guys can go to Fagana. We'll use them to do the siege of Cockhand. And the Oirat, Timurids and Caradel. It's right on 50. We'll wait until next year, but they're going to give up some of their cores. And that will be that. Did they have money? 115 ducats. Not bad. Just a little opportunistic war, anyway. Saragigia is one of theirs. Yarkand is... yeah, everything that's anywhere near Ming. Except Japan. It'd be very hard to go to war in that area now. Low maintenance is fine. Peace offer from Yorat? No. We'll just wait till December. And because we're at war, Ryzan thinks he's allowed to join us. Alright, go and attach there if you have to attach to something. And it'll be Punjab, who are just down there. I don't know, war with the Timurids could be a bit risky. Gaps of the Abatis line. Russia gained border friction against the Ottomans. Gained devastation in Lower Don. Local tax modifier down. Well, we don't have any choice. Savoy have embraced global trade. If we were to go to war with them, they were going to peace out them very soon. Age of Absolutism. Alright. So, we have the Absolutism mechanic. We've almost got the potential for a large army. Can't be Emperor of China. Multicultural nation. We should probably do that pretty soon. Trade companies, universities will do. We're never going to be part of the victorious side. Can't remember what the thing actually is for that. It's not just winning the war. I think you have to actually have the modifier. Alright. So we did want to start the Golden Era in this one. We can do this one, we can do that one. We can do, yeah, alright. So it will be possible. Let's have a quick look at what we want to pass. Kazakh and I guess no guy. Oh, need one more. Alright, that'll be a tech thing coming up for that anyway. And when are we going to be allowed to embrace? It's going to be a long time, so yes. We can do that one, and then we can do these at the same time. And they're still not unbalanced. Chambered Demi-Cannon is superior. We want to unlock, I'm thinking quality or offensive. Shock, recruitment time, fire, prestige, siege ability is the main one from offensive. Land force limit, discipline, recover morale. Whereas quality gives us combat ability, tradition, combat ability, and finest of horses would help with Russia. Ship durability, navy, artillery combat ability, discipline. It gives us discipline. What was, yeah, discipline there. Esprit de corps. How does this pair up then? With religious gives us more siege ability and morale. I think for the combat ability, we'll go quality. And we can actually knock out that first one before we do our next war, I think. So, what else do we get here? Land force limit plus surge for percent. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will just probably have to try and pay back a few loans. Maybe build up the fleet. No, we'll just pay back loans as we can first. And then do little wars if anything like this Oirat thing happens again. Maybe Caradel. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you soon.